all are you doing great? Uh, she is Vinita. She is with us, and she is working as a verification engineer in Samsung. She did her BTech from Vignam's Institute of Information Technology, Andhra Pradesh. Is it right?
Yes.
So, welcome to our channel, VLSI for all. This is we organize these sessions because there are many engineers who want to make their career in VLSI, but they are somewhat lacking in their career guidance. So this is a platform where we where we provide career guidelines. All right. So first of all, give your introduction, self-introduction.
Yeah. First of all, hi everyone. This is Vinita. I had my BTech, as Rajat mentioned, I had that BTech in Big Data Institute of Information Technology from Vizag. And after that, I go opt for GATE coaching. So I didn't get it up. So I decided to go for a coaching. There I didn't opt for, particularly I didn't opt for VLSI. So I came to Bangalore. So many people had given me many suggestions. So among them, I decided for GATE. As we know that I am graduated from the VLS EC branch. So I thought it would be grateful that we have done our job in our core. So that's why I chose for VLSI. So I went for coaching there. It's a institute place and a coaching center. So sorry, startup company and plus coaching center. So I joined there. So many people had helped me there for learning things and so many. After that, this lockdown came, so coaching was stopped, and we went to our hometowns there. So in 2020, I decided to go to Bangalore because in home it's not possible to get all the things to concentrate on our studies. So I went to Bangalore. There for 2 months, I tried hard in staying in PG only. So that I got an opportunity for Samsung. So then I joined Samsung as a design engineer. Present, I'm also continuing in that role.
Okay. So first of all, very congratulations. You working as a design verification engineer at Samsung.
Yeah.
So big congratulations from our team or from me also. So let's start from your college. Okay. So how will you start your college? What was your experience in college?
First of all, I don't know which college to join. So as so many people are they don't know what.
I'm asking your experience in your college, means BTech. Your experience at your college, because
in college not much great experiences. Like little much only. There in college itself, I got much interest in the core subjects, like our core subjects itself. So I decided in BTech only. I decided that I had to opt for GATE only after BTech. So from BTech, I have to do job in our core only.
Okay. Because when anyone goes to their college, so one has in his mind like I have to go in the service-based company one, I have to go in core. So you decided that you have to go to core only. Okay.
Yes, core
because
only.
it is very difficult for tier 2 or tier 3 colleges student to placed in a core company. So
Yes.
what you decided when you enter in the college, like I have to go in the core company or I have to go in the service-based companies, because it is very difficult for the tier 2 or tier 3 level colleges
Yes.
to go in the core companies.
Yes. So while I'm as a graduate, I don't know what is a service-based company, what is a product-based company. I'm new to all these stuff. So if I ask my friends also, they will say I will go for a software company. Apart from all this, they will say software like IBM. These things they will say Infosys, all these things. But I didn't get back after that their decisions also. So I strongly decided to get into the core company itself.
So when
And
you
whether it's a service based or product based, anything is fine for me. But I had to enter into a core company. That's I want.
Okay, so when you decided that you have to go for GATE and when you prepared for it, from which year?
2018 itself. After my graduate, I went to Hyderabad.
Means in your college you don't start means GATE preparation. After college, you start your preparation, GATE preparation.
Yes.
Okay, so means if anyone in their college is there. Okay, so they decided like if I have to go for GATE, so I have to cover these subjects. So if anyone want to cover that subject like digital electronics there, analog, ADC, so how they can prepare, how you prepare them?
So what suggestion I wanted you asking,
Yeah.
right?
You means I want suggestions like if anyone in the college want to go for GATE, so what are the
So,
subject they should be follow, how they can strong them, means side-wise college.
yes. So if we want to opt to get, if someone asked me, I would suggest with like where we can score more and where we can learn easier and some easier techniques. If we take uh, like some what if digital electronics or control systems are if we I will tell them to start with these two, basically digital electronics, control systems, and EMTL. It's
Yeah.
also some basic stuff is there, and I would prefer electronic ECA a bit later, because there is a lot of things we have to learn. If we start with that, we don't get confidence that we can crack the gate. So I would suggest some easier subjects first and then the tougher.
Okay, first of all means go for easier subject, and after that when you prepare the subject, go for hard subject, so that
Yes.
you can means clearly get the idea
At
what you
least
have to do.
at least we can get the confidence that we can crack the gate.
Yeah, means confidence is very necessary.
Yeah.
So like did you think like if I go for MTech only, MTech colleges, I got core placement, I didn't get core placement from my college, so that's why you started your preparation for GATE, or for making means core knowledge of the subject and going for VLSI? What are your intentions? Because everyone
So
has their own intentions. Now I have to go for
yeah.
PSU, I have to go for taking colleges, or I have
Yes.
to go for placements.
Yes.
Because many students prepare for GATE also, so that they can crack interviews of core companies.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so what was your intention?
First of all, my intention was going for GATE is when I was doing it, I want to experience the college life, like IIT and NIT. After
Okay.
getting into the GATE, I after giving taking the suggestions from professors there I was decided to pursue PSU, go for PSUs.
Okay, so all right. So how you get interested in VLSI?
So some people had taught me to go for software. Mainly my father. His friends' daughters are so many are in software field. So he told me to go for coaching and do a software job. Leave all this. But I can't like what to say like I
Means you don't have interest in software.
not only interest, and also I don't have a thought. First of all, from my BTech also I don't have a thought going for software job.
Yeah, means you
Even if
decided that you have to go in core only. So if anyone says you, yeah, you have to go for software, means from the mind itself, we cannot accept
I
it
can't.
that like,
Yes,
yeah,
it's
I
opposite.
prepared from the first year for core companies and now I have to switch for these software companies. So
Yes,
this is bit difficult for the
yes,
engineers also.
yes. Yes, at that time I thought if I got 5,000 pay also I won't. I will
Go for,
continue in the core company itself. If I
yeah.
got less pay also, I'm happy with it.
So what skill set you develop? Like you said, you have to work in core companies. So in the
Mm.
core companies, particularly in VLSI, there are different branches. Like if you have to go for RTL engineer, for verification engineer. So how you decided that you have to go for verification engineer or RTL engineer?
Yeah. So in my institute, they will prepare candidates for only verification engineers.
Okay.
So from the first onwards, my mind what to say, my mind habituated to as a I'm a verification engineer. I'm a verification engineer like that only.
Okay,
So
means
I
you
didn't.
prepared yourself as a like you are a verification engineer.
Yeah. So I didn't have a thought about the design engineer. But unfortunately, when I got an opportunity at Samsung, I placed as a design engineer itself.
So
So after, Yeah.
Yeah. Continue.
So after joining as a design engineer, I got to know many things. I got interested in the design also, because in verification we know what all the things we do, what all the like methodologies, UVM, all the things we do. But in RDL, I don't know even 10% also. Just I know the very long language itself. So after joining, after working, okay, these in design also there are so many things to learn, so many things to explore. So I got interest in it also.
Okay, so what skill set you develop? Like you are an verification engineer. So, like, what are the prerequisite for become an verification engineer?
Uh, Skill set first, I
Like, there are different modules. Okay, like if you have to become an RTL engineer, you have to go through Verilog, and you have
yes,
to work on project. You have to work on different protocols. So, means
yes.
likewise, if you one want to become a verification engineer, what are the skill set they have to follow? Like first, you have to understand this. After that, this. After that, this.
So as a design engineer, I can say, first of all, we have to concentrate. There are so many QC checks. First, we want to go through the QC checks. There we have many ways to learn what are there we can go deep into the RTL itself from the QC checks. From the QC checks, if we got any expropagation or any violation properties, in PTPX we have many violation properties. From those violation properties we can know, okay, these violations can be ignored. These violations cannot be ignored. Like from these, first of all, from QC checks we will know more what to do, what to know more, where we concentrate all those things. After that, we can go for a small modules. In our project design, we have design with us, so we have to observe in RTL what are the connections, what are the code they are writing, why they are using these all things stuff. First of all, I went through the QC checks. There from there I started going into the deep into the RTL, why it's coming with these violations, all these things.
Okay, means after that you also learn system Verilog, UVM also.
Yeah, those things I learned when I'm in the institute itself.
Okay. So at the college level, you learned Verilog, and from the Verilog, you got interested, like I have to go for VLSI. For this,
And no, Verilog itself also I learned in the institute only.
okay. Me,
All the stuff I learned in institute itself.
okay. Means, what do you think? Like, coaching plays an important role because at the institute level, as we all know, like in the tier 2, tier 3 colleges, there is not so much related stuff like VLSI in VLSI. Like they don't have tools, they don't have career guidance, I think. So is
Yeah.
it, if one have to go in VLSI, is coaching plays an important role, or if one don't want to go for coaching, can he do it by himself or herself?
These coaching centers will play only 50% role. I can't give these coaching centers will be 100% role that we will base in a good company and maybe it's a service based or a product based in a good company. We will know all the things what they are doing. I don't prefer only coachings will give 100%, but it only 50%, and remaining 50% is only 30 to 50% only. Remaining 50% or 70%, it will depend on us, uh, like
Means your
our
concentration, your dedication, how you can
yeah,
learning there.
yeah,
Okay. So means when you are learning these skills, so you determine that I have to go for these companies, my dream companies like this. So you have some companies right now,
yeah,
because everyone has their in their mind like my dream job is like this. So
yes, yes.
do you have any companies, such companies?
Yeah, yeah. When I'm in institute, I have a one company Qualcomm.
Yeah.
Still, now still also I want to go. I want to work in a Qualcomm. I want to work in Qualcomm.
Okay. Hope this will happen very soon.
Yes,
Yeah, because the experience makes you perfect. Yeah.
yes,
So after experience, you can go for anywhere. So
yeah,
one more thing, I saw your profile. So you have worked also in Relicus uh,
yes.
for 1 year, 8 months. What is this story? Can you explain this? Means when you applied this, or yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm first new to Bangalore, my cousin suggested me, okay, you can go for this institute. I don't know many institutes in Bangalore. Even although I had a gap of 1 year, 1 to 2 years before joining into the VLSI, before opting for VLSI. So as a fresher, I had no choice for joining because many people, many companies have a preferences for freshers only, 2018 past outs. But I had 2 years gap, so I decided to go through the institute. My cousin suggested to join there. It's a there. First of all, I like there are so many people. It's a startup plus training institute.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
will only send the people to service based or product based companies on the things. As I knew all the things what they are saying, all the new to me. So I learn languages. That's
Okay, okay,
all.
okay. So means after when you switched from this to the Samsung, so how you applied for Samsung? From where you get this opportunity? Like this will be off campus because you have 2 year gap. So from where you get this? Like there is a
So
opening.
yeah, one of my LinkedIn friend forwarded me this link to apply. So I applied to that through that link. It's for trainee freshers. So I applied. So after applying, I think it takes 1 to 2 weeks uh, to get the
Confirmation
uh,
mail, like you have this round. So how many
yeah
rounds are there? Means
2 rounds.
okay, means one is HR round, one is technical round, and second one is HR round.
No, one is written test after the technical after HR.
Okay, means there are three
Yeah,
rounds.
3 rounds.
So in the
Yeah.
written test, what type of questions are there?
In written test, they didn't. They only concentrated on the sensor basics, and the digital and CMOS technology. They didn't opt for any aptitude. I didn't see even one question on aptitude. They
Means
only
all
based
the
on the
questions are
technical.
related to core subjects.
Yes,
So how many questions are there?
I think 60.
Okay,
I think
okay,
30 as 30. I didn't remember so far. 30
okay.
to 40.
Okay. So how many days after you get that, yeah, you are selected for the second round?
Yeah, first of all, after writing the exam, I decided I won't get this. I have to prepare for next interview. But
Okay, okay.
day after day, I got the call from Samsung like you have an interview today. That was I'm really get
Okay,
okay.
okay. Means only today you have an interview today, you are not
Uh,
prepared for that. So
yeah.
okay. So what type of questions they asked in interview and how much it long?
Uh, Actually, they confirmed at 1:30, but my manager called me at 12:30 itself, and he asked like I want to take the interview right now itself. So
Okay,
it
okay.
was a big surprise for me. All the surprises take place, and there it's only for half an hour, and he only mainly concentrate on just basics, APB protocol basics. Like you want to explain the timing diagram. In timing diagram, how it will how data will get, how what is the write signal, what is the select signal, all these things. He asked to explain me this whole basic interview, like what is synchronous, asynchronous, what is the difference between blocking and blocking. Mainly he concentrated on the timing diagram of the APB.
Okay. Mean there are so many protocols. So how
Yeah.
many protocols you worked on and you prepare?
For interview, I prepared for APB and AXI.
APB and AXI.
Yeah.
Okay. Mean they mainly concentrate for protocols only. They stick to the
Yeah.
protocols.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So when you get like you are selected in for the third round HR round.
Actually, what I feel after the written exam also, the same I feel after the interview also.
Okay, okay,
That that night I said to my friends, I won't get this. I had to prepare for next interview. It's all done. The very next day, the HR called me like saying that a pay is this, all these things. You have to join by tomorrow itself. All these things. I don't know what to say, but it is really
yeah.
excited. Surprised me. And it's a contract role, direct contract with Samsung.
Okay, okay. That is a direct contact with the Samsung.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the projects you add on your resume?
In resume, I had added XI, interconnect, and APB to AHB bridge.
So, mean what you can tell to the means aspirant, like what, how to make resume?
Uh, Resume, I will guide to add some important, like as we know, Samsung is a very big company, and shortlisting the resume is a very big for us.
Yeah, yeah.
As I am from tier 2 or 3 third college, so what I felt after shortlisting or getting into the Samsung, I felt that some keywords are there because lakhs of resumes will be
Yeah,
they are getting lakhs of resumes, so they will only search for keywords like accessions, these type of keywords they will only search for. So I will suggest to add some keywords like interested keywords like accessions. Anyway, some people, if they see our resumes, there is something is there, they so I will guide some interesting projects, some these like keywords.
and is it important before going to any verification company or an RTL company to work on protocols? Because I've seen many students in the college levels, they don't know like there are protocols also. Okay,
Yeah,
they wanted to go in VLSI, but they don't know like what we have to do, what we have to learn, and what are the requirement. So, means what you will suggest, like if anyone is from college and in the second or third year, he decided to go like I have to make my career in VLSI only. So, what are your tips like so that he can make his career in VLSI? What skill
yeah,
he can develop at university level only, so that means he can get some offers, internships, because internships are very important.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I will suggest them to add some projects. If they don't have knowledge also, I would suggest to add, because before going to the interview, we will just look all the stuff what we added in the resume. So we will search by what is this. Just we will what to say. We will be like we will prepare for our resume. So in college, we don't have any practical knowledge in our engineering colleges. So freshers, I would suggest to go, if any project, if APB is they're adding in the resumes means, I would suggest to go all the practical, like timing diagrams, all these things practical itself. Because in interviews, they won't go for a practical how the signal will like data, these things. I would suggest to go all the practical things at that time, and I would suggest to add some important main things in the resume to get first shortlisted. After shortlisting, we can concentrate more on that if we get an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, if resume shortlisted means they will get some confidence, positive, positivity that we can we can apply for some. If it fails also means we can go for next option, and we can apply for many other opportunities like this. If they get okay, I can also get it if the first step. It,
Okay, okay. So, because this is very important for the students, because there are a lot of students in the tier 2 and tier 3 colleges. And I think all the students which are in EC branch, double E, triple E branch, many students want to go in core companies. And if anyone want to VLSI, so there is very less guidance available on the internet and YouTube also, so that they can get an idea like because if one know the step by step process now, like if you are in second year, so prepare these EDC, data electronics, control system. Mean these are the subject. If you prepare itself in the second year, then it will be very easy for you to learn like if you learn Verilog in the in college itself, okay, and worked on some protocols.
yes.
So if we are trying to give these guidance through our career guidance videos,
Yeah.
so that it will be easy for them and they can take our steps Like these are the
Yes.
steps I have to follow. Okay, so means define in one line. Okay, not in one line. You can define, like, if I am, okay, if I am from the tier 3 college, if I am from the tier 2 college, so what step should I follow? Okay, what step should I follow so that I can get a good placement in a VLSI company?
So I would suggest first of all go through the digital electronics, and second most EDC, sorry, the CMOS technology, all the stuff. Uh, Apart from this, I would suggest the very basic language Verilog, the basic concepts like what the basic concepts in the Verilog. After all these steps, I would suggest, after learning all these things, I would suggest for like some basic protocols, I2C, SPI, APB, uh, any protocols I would suggest.
And projects at the university level, what are the projects they can do?
At the university level,
Like digital alarm clock is there.
we can work
Because
for.
they have to add some projects in resume also, no?
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, because this is very good. Like if AHB, APB, these are the protocols they worked on, then it will be good. So because from the first year they have 4 years of time, so they can work on different things, small project that will give their a big difference to the other students.
Yes, yes. I would suggest first to go to the projects like I2C, SPI. These are small projects, and I would suggest UART, UART, and apart from these projects, I would suggest to go to APB also. APB is a basic project for any
Yeah,
VLSI
AHB
industry.
and APB, these are
Yes,
protocols. Means because these are very wide protocols,
yes,
but you can learn small things like timing diagrams. You said already.
yes.
Don't go for art means AMBA architecture because that is very difficult.
That's
But you
very.
can understand these small protocols. So, and what was your experience in Samsung right now? What are you feeling?
Yeah, it's a very good experience because I learn a lot of things here. Uh, I'm expect a lot of things I learned from my colleagues and from they start getting from the previous task to the new task.
Okay,
And
okay.
we improved.
I think internet connection is not. Okay, it is correct right now. So, hello.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
audible, right?
Yeah, you are audible. I think there is some connection issue. So, all right then. Means very good to speak with you. Your experience will definitely help students to means
Yeah.
take career as an VLSI and see things like you have to work on these things. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Okay. Good to see you.
Yes, you too.